Hey there, party people. It's your guy Taylor, back for another one of Yo Stop Playing. Before we get started, hey, take the time to like, comment, subscribe. Most definitely hit that like button right down there. You know where it's at. Um, this way it helps grow the channel and get our message out there. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, today what I want to talk about is you got to be careful what you wish for. You got to be careful what you ask for. You know, Sixer fans, we want to see Embiid out there. Oh, get him out there, get him out there. And what I saw the past couple of nights, you keep that garbage to yourself. I'm seeing them getting beat to loose balls because he can't move. I see dudes that he outweighed by 70 pounds are guarding him, and he can't get lifts on the shot. I just see the fakes and stuff just ain't working. They're not believable. Um, I'm seeing air balls coming off screens. You know, it's funny. Your mind can say one thing, but your body has a whole different set of interpretations of what's really going on. Your mind may say, "Oh man, I made this shot 1,000 times." Your body like, not today, not today. And that's what I'm looking at. A person that's a shell of himself. You know, I'm sure Nick Nurse is like, "Hey man, I ain't signed up for this. I ain't come here for this." Paul George, I ain't come here for this. It, it it's hilarious how to dibble and dabble in this particular space of content creating or what have you. There's a certain element of foresight you need to have. Um, I'm still new at this, but there's a certain amount of foresight you need to have. A few months ago, I remember putting out a piece, and I remember no one was talking about it. See, it's cool to be the first to report an injury. It's cool to report a new trade, things like that. But can you generate a new idea that nobody else is talking about, where no one else is, these talking heads are even considering? I made the comment that everybody jumped on Tobias Harris. Kind of rightfully so, right? I myself would not have given him the money that he got, but hey, that's just me. But the point I'm making in bringing up the Tobias Harris thing, and I hate to bring up old players that's no longer on the team, is to prove a point. Even without Maxey on the floor, George is struggling to put up the numbers that you thought he'll put up. Now, what you gonna do when Maxey is here? He's probably averaging about 16, about 17, maybe 18 points a game, which is about what you call Tobias was averaging. Embiid is not averaging at 34, so certainly how come you still can't at least get your 22, 23? Because you haven't played much games either. But what makes it worse, you're probably at like 50 a year. And I told you, based on the pie, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get another third scorer, right? Pay him even more money, and you're going to get about the same productivity. You paid this man all this money to be a facilitator. I'm just saying. This looks like a train wreck. Still trying to play small ball. I swear. I don't get it. Length, athleticism is what the NBA has shifted to. Length, athleticism, and shooting. If you avoid of those three things, you're not going to have the success that you're looking for. You still trying to play small ball basketball and wonder why you get beat on the boards. Other team is getting second and third chance shot attempts. It's a train wreck. I really don't want to see it anymore until it gets right. Embiid, go somewhere, do what needs to be done. Don't worry about playing. Don't worry about the critics. Because, see, what's happening is you did what you did this summer for whatever your reasonings were. And now people are laughing at you, laughing at us. They're laughing at you, calling us done, making fun of your Olympic. I mean, okay, you got your ring, you got your gold medal. La di da. How does that help us? I don't know, man. We just gotta be a little more careful out here in these basketball streets. We looking crazy in these basketball streets right now. And the only good thing that we have to report right now is Jared McClain, the number 16th pick in the draft, killing it, killing it. But you got a GM that has no idea what he's doing in terms of roster construction. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna keep bringing it up to someone listens to what I'm saying. You cannot play this game and your roster be void of length. I'm not saying length in the form of one or two guys. I'm talking about length as a team. You're out there starting a small backcourt. Then you don't have length at the four position. Then you wonder why you get killed on the boards. Second chance shots. I mean, it's the same old, same old. Can we get some 6'10 dudes? Can we get a 6'9 small forward that backs up PG? Paul George is the ideal size for a small forward nowadays. Paul Paul George, 6'9. Perfect. But you're going from 6'9 to 6'6 and Caleb Martin at the four. Or KJ Martin, 6'5. Or you putting in 6'7 Gershon. Hey man, it's a bad feeling to be cooked before the season even starts. We're cooked. We're cooked. And the league is seeing it. The man just looked old, like he just aged over the past 2 months. Hey man, it is what it is. And I'd like to hear your comments on the topic. Like, comment, subscribe. If you care to share, I don't think nobody really want to relive that performance again. No one wants to see that again. As always, party people, stay up, stay blessed, and we are out.